New Day with Dr. Tammy Bradshaw-Scott, a program dedicated to addressing current issues and offering solutions and hope for each new day. Dr. Tammy is a registered psychologist and licensed marriage and family therapist with degrees in clinical psychology. And now, here is your host for A New Day, Dr. Tammy.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I always loved my pets when I was growing up. They were my friends and I felt a very special connection with them. I remember when I was a young girl returning home from a day at school, I would go out into our backyard and check on and interact with our animals, my friends. Not a lot has changed from those days and those many years ago. I still love animals and I greatly appreciate how they can bring so much to our lives. Homelessness is a problem in many cities across the United States, and the homeless population is not just restricted to adults. Today, we will be taking a look at homeless teens from our communities, how they got there, and what we can do to help them. The loss of a loved one by suicide is one of the most painful experiences that one can go through, especially when it is your child who takes their own life. We need to have this conversation if we want to provide hope and healing to those who have lost a loved one to suicide. And we, in our communities, need to know what we can do to help prevent future suicides. In my work as a clinician, working with a wide range of patients and clients, I have noticed a characteristic that seems to make all the difference in the outcome of people's successes, disappointments, and failures. It's how they handle them. I know that there are folks who are more resilient than others, and the same is true of law enforcement. So as you talk about that heightened just alertness and having to be vigilant, it sounds like you do well with that. But how do you think that affects some officers? I mean, does that take a toll after a while, and how do they deal with that? And for the individual who is trying and listening today saying, wow, I really want to do this, but they feel like they're just so deep in debt and overwhelmed with, the credit cards, the car payments. Where do they start, Dave? All of you ladies are so impressive to me, and I just really respect you as women and your accomplishments. But I know that you've also had many challenges along the way. This wasn't given to you, it wasn't handed to you.